This year's theme is honoring the past, defending the future. 250 years of sea service excellence as the Navy and Marine Corps celebrate. Get this, their 250th birthday. How about that?
It's especially a great year to celebrate. With that, let's head to our national correspondent Christina Thompson, live now from the USS New York on the Hudson River, New York City. Christina, good morning.
Good morning to you. Not yet on the Hudson River, actually, still out in the Atlantic Ocean. So we're seeing those ships out in the ocean, that parade of ships that you will eventually see coming up into the New York Harbor and up the Hudson River. We'll eventually get those. But for the time being, we are still making our way towards New York City. We've been traveling for the last few hours. We actually flew in on one of those helicopters earlier this morning. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of sailors, there's Marines getting ready to be on that parade. They're going to be saluting several monuments throughout New York City as we go up Manhattan, including the Statue of Liberty at 11:30. But I did want to bring you over and speak to a sailor here because, of course, we are on the USS New York, and we're traveling into New York for Fleet Week. I know you were saying before that this is your first Fleet Week. What does this mean to you?
To me, this is a great opportunity, and it means that we can come out here and show what we do as Marine and sailors to the people out here and be able to show them the experience, a little bit of what we can, and then share the happiness and share the everything around.
It's got to probably feel pretty special also. Of course, we are going into New York, and we've been given a tour of the ship, and we've seen so much remembrance of what happened on 9/11, so many service members who gave their lives. As you walk through the halls of this ship, how does that feel for you to know that you're going to be going back to the city that this ship is named for, but also that there's so much to honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice, specifically with 9/11 here?
It's a great honor, definitely. It's my first time ever on ship, so I'm definitely excited about that. It gets a little bit to get used to, but I'm still out here thriving, do what I'm supposed to do out here. And it's also a shame for some people who'd like to be here and can't. So I'm very honored.
Thank you so much. As you can see, they're getting ready to be out there on the flight deck of the ship, to waving to New Yorkers, those who come out to see the parade. It's going to be a wonderful Fleet Week to be able to honor the Navy 250th birthday this year. So that's incredible, celebrating this out in the Atlantic right now, soon to be in the Hudson. Sean, Emma.
All right, Christina, looks like a great time. Thank you so much for that preview. What a cool assignment. Way. How was it getting to where you are right now?
How was that helicopter ride?
Pretty cool. I'll pan the camera and show you another military helicopter there. So we went out to Pier 6 in downtown Manhattan and boarded a helicopter early this morning. We got there at a.m. and took off, landed out here on the USS New York at about 6:30 a.m. And then we've just been given such a great tour, been able to speak to so many sailors and Marines, hearing about what they do to protect our country, hearing about how special and meaningful it is for them to be out here. But got to tell you, I learned this morning that I have motion sickness. That helicopter ride, when we were circling the ship for a little bit, it got to me. It did get to me.
Just a reminder how great our service members are. They take it well. Christina Thompson, thanks so much. We'll check in with you soon on National Report.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is NEWSMAX. It's real news for real people.